What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you know what I'm saying, I thought I was gonna be able to peep this on stream, but today we got season 3, The Abyss Awakens official trailer. All right, now listen. Last night, I woke up to see this because last night I was up late recording a whole bunch of Rivals videos. So some of those videos are before I even seen the trailer. So one of them should come before season 3, and other ones I might say something and it might be something that's like dealt with in season 3, if that makes sense. I'm trying to give an example. Like I said something about I actually changed my mind on one thing I said in the video. I said, basically, I'd prefer for a character to come out in their ass, and then they get by the time half seasons go by, they get to a point where they need to be. I changed my mind on that. I'd rather they come out and then they're mid, and then they get buffed to where they need to be, instead of, because you know how it'd be the first of when someone first drop, everyone playing them, and now you got this ass character on your team, bro. Tough. But we got this, and we got the dev vision. Let's see what changes they gonna make. I also made a video talk about changes that they should make to the game. Let's see if they add them. Let's see if we ever get rank placements. Probably not. I talked about this one. I wrote this down before they even gave him the Gamma Squid. I was like, oh, every season give Namor a different type of squid. And then they did as soon as I came home, they did the Namor squid. I was like, oh shit, it's lit. But anyways, I'm ready to jump into this. But before you do, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. Also, am predicting that Blade is gonna be season 3.5 because that's what I was thinking. And then I watched the video and I was like, oh, that actually makes sense. I was trying to figure out how they were going to do that. And then someone was like, oh, no, there is a way that they could have Blade be the first hero instead of Jean Grey. And then one of the first things that says is, never mind, I was wrong.
After he yawns, another comes to my Glentor. To me, my queen in black.
You betrayed me? The hell out of that stuff? Come on. It's supposed to be on my side. Yes, sir. Some of this is probably going to be part of the intro scene. Yes, sir. Hey! Hey, low key, if you want to go crazy, and you could, I'm thinking about it from seeing this, you could have a Marvel Rivals anime type of deal, you know, and have them go through the story of Marvel Rivals, you know. And that could be, you know, it could, just seeing this that gave me the idea a little bit. I was like, hold on, that could be something cool. So we get to season 4, they do season 0, 1, 2, 3 until they catch up to the current thing. Well, not necessarily catch up, but we're not that far behind. Hold on, hey, hold up. That fit kind of heat, and is that Human Torch? Oh, that's Jean Grey. That's the Phoenix Force. All right, my fault. Asadi. Hold on, that shit kind of cool. That kind of cool.
Null is coming, and time will spiral into darkness.
Hey man, it's finna be lit. I didn't get to react to last season because I was gonna do it on stream, and then it all dropped when I was at work, and then like was just talking about it at work, so I was like, well, that's tough. But I'm off today, and then it dropped a couple days earlier in the week than I thought it was gonna drop. I thought we were just gonna get teasers and teasers, and then like Thursday or Friday we'll get like a trailer, and then like people start to get early access Friday or Saturday and shit like that. But what was I gonna say? Now I hope that Jean Grey could like operate like how I thought Human Torch was gonna operate. I talked about this in one of my Rivals videos that I recorded. I thought Human Torch was gonna be like this. Human Torch on the ground, fireball, like some fire attacks, this, that, and the third. And then an ability like Cloak and Dagger switching. Or maybe more like Emma Frost going to Diamond form. Because that's like a cooldown. Maybe it's like a cooldown when you can switch back and forth. But then flame on! And now he's flying Human Torch and he's going crazy. And he will be moving faster than he is in a game. He would have Iron Man mobility. But flame on! You know what I'm saying? He's kind of an improved version of himself right now. And then his ultimate would have been like instead of shooting small like fire tornadoes, he would have like had an ultimate where he's flying around doing the tornado. But they probably would have been like, oh, that's too similar to Storm. What I would have had it been is how it is in the game right now, where he throws the fire tornado, he throws the first one, and then he does his dive into it, and then when he does that, when he spins around in it, it gets bigger, but it doesn't move like Storm's ult. So it's a bigger tornado, fire tornado, than Storm's ult, but it can't move. But I guess they're like, well, I mean, if this character came in season 5, then they'll be like, all right, well, there's some time, but we have a character with that was released with launch, and then a character in season 1, and we can't add that. All right, let's see what the dev vision looking like, man. Because they had some W's when it came to season 2. There's just a few like tweaks, and it would have been like, all right, we rocking.
Hello everyone, Guang here. An all-new era is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will now be launching a new season every 2 months. Get ready for more heroes and villains, brand new team-up abilities, and an epic feast of super-powered battles as the Marvel Rivals journey continues.
Get rid of that. I mean, I guess it works with the season, but that Venom Jeff team up, trash, waste of a team up. That shit is no bueno. If it's ever used, it's not really like viable. Let's go.
Back in Season 0, the Guardians of Galaxy's first expedition to Kalinta did not result in Now's destruction. Instead, they inadvertently awakened him. After lying dormant for so long, the God of the Symbiotes has finally found a way to break free from his chest. This time, by his side stands not only his loyal symbiotes, but also the goddess of death herself.
She betrayed
his
me.
queen in black.
That's not his queen.
The throne of abyss is rising. The celestial hush has fallen, and our heroes must find a way to counter all black.
I heard it's a domination map. I'm not big on domination maps. That's another video I did, ranking the maps, and we can see what my favorite game mode is.
The encroaching darkness. Thankfully, Phoenix is ready to ignite the battle as she joins Luster in Season 3. Jean Grey is a ranged duelist, wielding the overwhelming power of the Phoenix Force. She can pressure tightly grouped enemies head-on, or use her agile mobility to disrupt formations from the flank. Her unique chain reaction mechanic delivers a whole new level of gameplay satisfaction. Additionally, her ultimate, where she merges with the Phoenix Force, doesn't just deal massive damage, it also has a special ability to clear enemy summons from the battlefield. Get ready to rise as the
what does that mean?
Phoenix. This update introduces 4 new team-up abilities and retires 2. Since Season 0, we've added 7 new heroes, a 20% increase, and updated over 70% of all team-up abilities. Our goal is to continually deliver fresh, exciting experiences and fulfill every player.
Maybe a Namor squid with the Phoenix Force?
We hope you enjoy the thrill of Marvel Rivals. With this in mind, we plan to release a brand new
hold up
in the later half of Season 3.5. Stay tuned for more details. And that's not all. Of course, the fan favorite Blade.
So stay tuned in this video or stay tuned on Season 3.5? Like, you don't got to give all the details, but I'm just trying to, is there going to be rank placements? I need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
Awakens and will be joining the roster in Season 3.5.
Okay, for sure.
For Season 3, we're keeping the Battle Pass at 10 costumes, with pricing unchanged. To match the shorter season, we're boosting the amount of Chrono tokens you can earn, making it easier to unlock Battle Pass rewards,
for sure,
while keeping the proportion of time spent to unlock all rewards balanced with previous seasons. We've also overhauled the mission system to better match player habits. We're removing daily missions and shifting their rewards elsewhere. Weekly missions are now persistent. Once unlocked, they remain available until the end of the season, so you won't miss out if you skip a week. But you will still need to complete each week's missions in order. We're also introducing season missions, a set of challenges that last all season and offer a load of Chrono tokens.
Hold on. Let's see.
In Season 3, we're adding a new layer of hero customization.
That's heat. The first
batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Javelin Shark.
Am I tripping? What did I see that was different? Hold on.
Customization with accessories. The first batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke.
Is that like her, like when she attacks them, like, you know how like a hit marker, like in like a different game?
Accessories. The first batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Javelin Shark.
Oh, I fucking see it now. I'm like, that should have been the first place that I looked. My fault, but
Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, and Spider-Man. You can earn accessory points.
I don't play Jeff. That's heat. That's fucking fire right there. That shit. when he goes under with that shit, that's heat.
You can earn accessory points by participating in both quick match and competitive, then exchange them for your favorite hero bling. We are also bringing new chroma color variants to even more of your favorite costumes. Plus, some costumes will now offer a brand new customization option, Ultimate VFX, for clarity on the battlefield. These effects are visible only to you. Other players will still see the original effects during matches. Unlock these new color palettes and Ultimate VFX using unstable molecules. Starting from Season 3, you will be able to earn unstable molecules through the Battle Pass and events, making it easier than ever to personalize your heroes.
I prefer the units, but I'll take that as well, I guess. MVP. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I made a video talk about some things that should be changed or added to Marvel Rivals. I did like a generic one, and I had one for like every single character. Let's see.
We've heard your feedback. From Season 3 onward, you can mix and match MVP animations. Use any costume and equip any MVP from any other costume of the same hero. Plus, your team lobby background will now change to match your equipped costume.
Let's go! Now one more thing. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. I said sound like in Season 3. One thing that I said when Season 2, the music, ass. that shit was garbage. Allow me to change that. Cause season 1, that music, banger. Season 0, I don't remember, but I think it was pretty cool. But we got season 2, and I was like, that, like, what is this elevator music? When I first heard it, it was when people was playing the early access, and I'm like, I'm thinking they're doing like a load in, like some background music. I'm like, yo, turn that garbage off, bro. Let me listen to the game. Next thing you know, I go to someone else's stream, I hear the same music. I was like, oh my gosh, please no. Let me check this UI though. Okay, if this is gonna be the same background, like for instance, I got Loki as my background now. It didn't used to always be like that. But I changed it to Loki because he's someone who has at least annoying sound effect. I think it was him, Magic. There's like 1 or 2 characters I don't play, and Hela. And Hela's like the most annoying of like the 5 that I said. But like everyone makes some sound effect. Like Hela's like and then she does like some shit with her sword. I'm like, bro, and they do that every like 5 seconds. So if Loki's background is ass, that's tough, man.
Letting your unique style.
But hey, appreciate the change though. Oh shit, I didn't look at any other stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay, we're cooking. One thing I said is adjust the UI a little bit. This looks more palatable. I like the things right here. Okay, for sure. Okay. All right.
Your unique style shine even before the battle begins.
I thought he said swag for a second. I said, whoa.
We've optimized the gallery system by merging serials and special editions into one. We've also added a new cinematics page that features cutscenes from all maps, allowing lore enthusiasts to enjoy the narrative at any time.
That's pretty lit. That's pretty lit. Because sometimes I don't even be paying attention.
A new event tab has been added to the main lobby navigation, making it easier than ever to browse all the current in-game events.
This is why I have no problem. Like for instance, they just dropped the Punisher skin. I mean, that's my guys. Hey, the fuck, y'all got cameras in my shit? Hey man, some of the things I've been saying in my video, man. What y'all doing? Y'all got cameras in my room? That's crazy. That's tough. They working with the CIA. That's tough. I don't know what their equivalent is in overseas, but this is something that I was talking about. This is heat. What was I gonna say? There's something. I don't even remember.
Making it easier.
Oh, this is why they just dropped a Punisher skin. Now, right now I got 4 lords on DPS lords. I'm working on, depending on what they say. If Bucky and Storm are about to get nerfed, I'm gonna spam them to get their lords before they get nerfed. If they're not getting nerfed, I'm gonna get Invisible Woman and Loki to lord. Especially if Loki might get a nerf. And then like after that is like Hela. And those are like my main DPS that I already got out of the way. Punisher is someone that's like would be after Hela. I don't have a problem, like Punisher's more down on my totem pole. I still rock with him of DPS wise. But I got no problem dropping some bread for that because hey, y'all be holding it down. Like even if y'all like, if other AAA titles start here and you start here, and then they just stay here because they don't listen, but you gradually go up because you do listen, I got no problem dropping bread supporting y'all. You know.
And ever to browse all the current.
I speak with my wallet.
We've also enhanced the post-match results screen. You can now quickly see your battle pass, events, and other progress as soon as the battle ends.
That's good. I love that. College student perks. Do I gotta enroll in college now?
Starting from Season 3, Verified university students will enjoy costume trials. Upon completing verification, university students can enjoy access to 10 costumes and MVPs. We're rolling out email verification for students in the US, UK, and more, with even more regions soon. Be sure to check our official site for updates.
I mean, that's a W. I'm not a college guy, but that's a W. You know, you get rewarded. I mean, that's something that's outside of the game, and that's kind of but I can still appreciate that, is what I'm saying.
Your university can be verified using your school email. Let our support team know, and they will work to add that university to the list.
Discord and hold on.
The new update supports the latest Discord SDK. Once you reconnect your Discord account, you will be able to chat with Discord friends directly in-game. You can also stay connected with your Marvel Rivals friends via Discord even when you are offline. We are making it easier than ever to connect with your squad, both in and out of the game.
Connected with my squad, a feature that I need. That's on my video. I'm not trying to spoil all of them. There's a lot of them, so like, you know, I have no problem saying some of the things. But hey, stay with team. I need that as an option, especially in ranked.
Since launch, we've noticed that many players using NVIDIA graphics cards have experienced GPU crashes.
I'm on console, so this doesn't apply to me,
to
at least not yet.
576.80 or later will significantly reduce this issue.
I figured out a way to
After the
combat my PC
update,
problems when we get there.
The new client will no longer support replay playback from Season 2. Be sure to save any favorite replays to your local drive before Season 3
I was hoping
begins.
I was not going to have to
Thank
do
you
this.
for your understanding and support. In June, after intense competition, 8 teams have emerged from Marvel Rivals Ignite Stage 1 and earned their spots at the mid-season offline playoffs. The final 2 slots for the China region will be decided on July 20th. And in this coming season, Marvel Rivals will host its very first offline tournament with teams around the globe competing head-to-head while face-to-face. Stay tuned to our official website and social channels for more information and all the latest updates.
It could be lit.
And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on team up ability updates and changes coming in Season 3.
Who am I gonna have to get Lord on next?
Rivals, Zhiyong here again. Today, I'm excited to walk you through the changes coming to team up abilities and balance adjustments in Season 3.0. As Guang mentioned, we are picking up the pace for Season 3, rolling up more fresh content faster than ever before. Team up abilities are evolving too.
Okay.
We will be introducing new team ups in both Season 3.0 and 3.5, syncing with new hero arrivals and ongoing balance tricks to give you a brand new gameplay experience.
Okay, hold on, wait. I just not thought about that. Is that Season 3 and a Blade team up? Because I didn't think about that. I was like, oh, that's kind of different. But no, we got an Iron Man Ultron team up. So is that, oh hey, here's some team ups for this season, and then we have a team up, but that's only gonna come when Blade comes in the game.
Dive into the dynamic team up changes in Season 3.0. Firstly, we have Primal Flame. Phoenix is the anchor in this new team up and infuses Wolverine with the Phoenix Force. When Wolverine unleashes his Pharaoh Leap, the Phoenix Force activates, burning nearby enemies over time and adding life steal to all of Wolverine's attacks. Next,
well, now I can feel people's pain for Wolverine. Now, granted, maybe it was because I was playing the few tanks that like could actually do something against Wolverine. But yeah, now it's gonna be tough, bro. Now it's gonna be tough.
we introduce Ever Burning Bond. Human Touch is the team-up anchor here,
Ooh.
channeling his flames into a special gadget for Spidey. This unlocks a brand new team-up ability. Spider-Man can now shoot a flaming web, dealing area damage and applying a burn chaser. Just like with his classic Spider Chaser.
I was gonna say, wait, can you do a back-to-back? I was gonna say if this was added, W. But I don't know about the Tracer. We're gonna have to see, like, if that's gonna count for you zipping to them. Because if he could do that and then Tracer, boom, zip, uppercut, that doesn't kill him. Regular web, boom, excuse me, uppercut, and then that kills them. If not, if it counts as that, then it counts as one of them, then that's a W. I don't play Spider-Man, but that's a W.
Spidey can use Get Over Here to zip to any enemy with a burn chaser, triggering an explosion for extra burn damage. And the best part is that burn chasers and spider chasers can both be attached, opening up a whole new world of combo possibilities.
Yeah, we're fucking
for our
cooked.
friendly neighborhood hero.
Yeah, I know that's your favorite. All right, let's see.
Both Storming Ignition and ESU alumnus will be retired from play. Hela will be joining the symbiote shenanigans for a darker touch. Now, symbiotes have fused into Hela's Soul Drainer Hell Sphere when it triggers. In addition to the original effect, symbiotes tend to slash out at enemies, linking them together and slowing their movement as they are dragged toward the impact point. Squirrel Girl joins the Stark Protocol tag team up. Iron Man gives her a nanotech gauntlet, letting her command one of her squirrels to ride the glove. Thanks to its boosters, the squirrel homes into squirrels and gives her a nanotech gauntlet. The Stark Protocol tag team up. Iron Man gives her a nanotech gauntlet.
You said Iron Man gives her another no-skill ability. Listen, I got Lord of Squirrel Girl. That's what another thing I said in the video. Out of my hours playing Squirrel Girl, 10 times did I get a ricochet cheap shot. I hit my targets by aiming at them. I used to play those little Crush the Castle games. Like, if you don't know what those are, basically kind of like Angry Birds. Like, I be trying to get the angles right.
Letting her command
I don't just be spamming randomly.
Thanks to its boosters, the squirrel homes in toward an enemy and explodes on impact, dealing damage. But don't worry, the adorable squirrel bails out before the blast.
Okay, so it's not a kamikaze, heard.
As Season 2.5 winds down, we can see that the arrival of Ultron, the era strategies, brought a fresh twist to the battlefield. First, the new triple strategies comp with Ultron joining traditional double strategies teams proved highly competitive this season.
Okay.
Ultron's formidable damage output lets him rain destruction.
Don't need a nerf right there. Don't need a nerf right there. That's what it needs to be.
Relentless pressure. With his drones providing automatic healing, he can swiftly power up his ultimate ability, opening the door to even more tactical maneuvers for his team. His drones also make Ultron a perfect partner for other era duelists. Lineups centered around Ultron
flyer comp
or Human Torch excel at long-range poke, while Ultron's plus Storm forms a formidable support center called comp, both striding in this season's meta.
Yeah.
Next, after the Season 2.5 balance adjustments, Rockstorm comes, built around two hit-scan duelists, either both range or a mid-close range plus ranged, paired with double-shoot vanguards, perform strongly. Wolverine, the nemesis of this comp, made a powerful comeback. While Death heroes faced some nerfs this season, their counters, like Emma Frost's Diamond Form, were also turned down, and the thing hasn't been as dominant.
Yeah, I need that's one of the tanks I gotta get. I gotta see if he's gonna get a buff next season before I try to actually storm in through flyer comp.
Built around Magneto plus Venom or Captain America, with mid-close range or depth.
You just call Captain America with a hard eye? That's crazy.
A serious threat to enemy backlines in the hands of skilled players. Beyond this, team-ups like Rocket Network, Jeffnado, Arcane Order, etc. have also delivered standout performances.
Okay, let's see.
Among Vanguards, we will be nerfing Emma Frost,
I figured.
while buffing Venom and the Thing to
Needed.
diversify choices. For the Thing,
I'm not gonna go into the rant that I did in my video that I'm gonna do, because it hasn't released yet. But Venom is the worst tank. The last shirt I had on, what is a Venom shirt? It is what it is. Oh, but it was an ultimate, and then you damage boost with Mantis, with the Luna boost with her ult, and then the rocket. Like, when you gotta do 30 things to make his ultimate do something, he's not good, bro. He's not good. Never when I see a Venom, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, it's Venom, man. It's Venom. At least Cap, he could run around and point and not die. Venom, he could not die, but he has to swing away to get more health eventually. He can't just jump around like Cap can. We blasting you, bro.
his new ability, Battle Blades, will allow him to jump directly to a selected enemy and use his Storm Haymaker mid-air.
Ooh.
If timed right, this can even knock flying heroes out of the sky. We will continue exploring tricks like this.
Not gonna lie. See, this is I can't even be mad at that. That's something like that could work. That could be cool. I have to see it in game how it plays, but that could be cool. Now I don't know if that's gonna take away his jump into a teammate thing, and if it does, I don't know if it's gonna add another charge. Like if it did and it was 3 charges, that could be just what he needed. That could be heat. An idea I had in my... I can't just say all my ideas for my video.
Giving Vanguards more options against arrow threats. Although these changes will be rolled out gradually as we test and refine them in the upcoming seasons. For duelists, Iron Man, the poster boy of poke, has been putting heavy pressure on ground-based heroes. We will be slightly reducing his poke potential to bring him back in line. The Punisher's Cowling Turret has also been a bit too powerful, with his ultimate ability charging a little too fast after recent buffs. So he will see a minor nerf as well.
That's not too bad.
We are also slightly turning down Mr. Fantastic's survivability in his inflated state, while appropriately boosting Nemo's primary attack and Scarlet Witch's ultimate.
That's not what we need to do, bro. That's not what we need to do. I went on a whole rant about people talking about Scarlet Witch's ult. If it has the ability to wipe, like, let's say everyone activated their ultimate. Like, let's say, okay, we went through all the characters. Boom, pressed ultimate, and everyone got, like, their controllers or keyboards and mouse got disconnected. They weren't able to do anything. Like, if I'm saying that with the Groot, you gotta, like, set it up or, like, do stuff after his ultimate. But you can still wipe a team. Scarlet Witch, if you have her right there, she's going to wipe your team. It shouldn't be easy to do. But let's hold up. Let's look at these few changes. And you might be like, "Whoa, what do you have to?" Listen. I have the ability to take myself out of situations. I can see people lower ranked than me and be like, okay, that's an issue there. I can see people higher ranked than me and that's an issue there. And I can see people at my rank and say that's the issue here. And keep in mind, I play ranked when the seasons first dropped, and then I don't really take it serious because I don't like to... I'd rather have people who are less skilled and smarter on my team than people who are more skilled and dumber. But I gotta deal with, like, I dislike stupidity. I don't care if you suck, but like if you're just dumb, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. You can't fix stupid. I'm able to take myself out of the situation and look at the whole spectrum of things. Every single person that pro players and streamers were talking about. I did a whole rant on this in that video. I was right about. Everyone swore. I've never seen a substantial nerf or buff to Black Panther. Everyone swore that this man was so. I went across this cracked Black Panther, and I'm like, that doesn't matter. That means that person is a good player. They're a good Black Panther player. That doesn't make the character great. I'm not saying the Black Panther's ass, but they don't call him the tickle monster for no reason, bro. Come on, man. I also played across some cracked Black Panthers, but was they killing me? No, unless they was killing me as I was leveling up every single character so I can know what I'm talking about with every single character. That's a different story. I got a few hours in every single character in the game, but they swore he was so cracked. I haven't seen a substantial nerf to him. And then season 1, S tier, I came across this cracked Black Panther. Season 2, D tier. What happened? Did he get some big nerf that I didn't hear about? Venom. I can't wait for y'all to finally. I mean, if the devs are saying Venom's getting a buff, then obviously y'all were wrong about him. Y'all were wrong about Wolverine. Y'all can have that one. I didn't pay attention to Wolverine. I couldn't tell you if he was trash or not when the game first came out. Y'all were wrong about Storm. I mean, granted, she did get a buff when we got into season 1, but they swore that she was the worst character in the game. She wasn't. Who else? And y'all are wrong about Scarlet Witch in the sense of, like, she's not like, get this damage output. She's a harasser character. You focus on someone else, she comes out of nowhere, does a little bit of damage to clean up that kill. She's not gonna be your Hela. She's never going. If they make her where she does hella damage, not like a lot of damage, but the character hella damage, she shouldn't be in the game anymore. Like, that's not how she's gonna work unless she gets a rework. But let's look at these changes.
Has been putting
Iron Man. I feel like he should just have good poke, and like that should be his only thing. He shouldn't be so, like, if you get up close to him, he shouldn't be like very strong in that sense. He should be like, I'm doing this and then I'm getting the hell out of here. That should be his thing. So I don't know.
Heavy pressure on ground-based heroes. We will be slightly reducing his poke potential to bring him back in line. The Punisher's calling turret.
The turret, I wouldn't necessarily say like, I just say it's kind of like inconsistent at times. That's something I said in the when I got to the Punisher section. But we'll see what the change looks like.
Powerful with his ultimate ability minor nerf as well. We are after recent buffs, so he will see a minor nerf as well. We are also slightly turning down Mr. Fantastic's survivability in his
on the inflated state. Damn, and I just got Lord of Mr. Fantastic. I'm gonna see how that's looking like. I'll say, like, the reason I was like waiting for him to say something else, his ultimate is still horrendous. It's still horrendous. If anything, make it more controllable, because I'll be holding back. I'll be going like this, bro. I'll be like, oh, he's going too forward. I'll be going like this, and it'll go to like 2 to 3 bounces, and he will still be moving forward.
His inflated state, while appropriately boosting Nemo's primary attack and Scarlet Witch's ultimate.
Alright, I don't know what y'all mean by ultimate. Maybe the range? I don't know. Because sometimes the range is inconsistent. Primary attack. Oh, I mean, I got a Lord Namor too, so I'm going to go crazy. No problem. Appreciate that. I wasn't someone who thought Namor was useless without his special squids. So
Rest comps have performed well, but their high coordination requirements often lock Adam Warlock and Mantis together. Next season, we will slightly nerf the Garden Revival team-up ability while increasing Mantis healing and ultimate ability utility to give teams more flexibility. For other strategists, we will modestly raise Invisible Woman's healing efficiency, nerf Loki's ultimate ability charge rate.
Yo. And I was like, okay, just healing purposes, not defending yourself against dive. I'll say number one is an invisible woman. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be cooking. All right, invisible woman. Sorry, you're not getting played until season 3. Appreciate that. Hey, it is what it is.
Meanwhile, Ultron's impressive survivability and protective capabilities have proven highly adaptable across various team comps, but his strength has slightly exceeded expectations. Therefore, we will implement a slight nerf in the upcoming season. These are just some of the changes ahead. Keep an eye out for our full balance patch notes coming soon. We will also be sharing the hero pick and win race for season 2.5. So, stay tuned. Until next time, keep fighting, keep having fun, and as always, ignite the battle.
Okay, so I'm guessing that we'll talk about it later is actually season 3.5 or maybe patch notes. That's crazy how they get the thing, the ability to just jump scare people. The thing can now hit flyers now. All right, so where is it? Is it right next to me? Yeah, that one right there. This one right here. That was a change that I made, but I was like, I don't know how like difficult it is or isn't. And then I was like, whoa, there's also the default one. The only reason I want that like to have a different skin with the MVP animation is because, let's say, I'm trying to think who has a bad one. I can't think of like. Let's say I like that. I can't think of anything right now. Let's just say I like that Luna skin for the the one where she's like she's like singing and then like it has her at a concert. Let's say I like that skin, but I don't like that MVP screen. Actually, that could work because I don't really like that MVP screen, and I don't really want it with the default skin. I could do it with the one where she's like taking a photo shoot. I could do it with that one. Or like there's times where like I don't really dislike it. I like it more of in the sense of like, oh hey, this is kind of like a cool thing where like I don't know whose channel it was, but they did like Marvel Rivals Mythbusters, and we were just talking about Mr. Fantastic. When I'm recording this 2 days ago on stream, I just got Lord Mr. Fantastic. But before his most recent skin and on the combat chest, are we getting more combat chest? His MVP animation, like as an MVP animation, is kind of like, okay, bro. But like you can use that for like videos like that Mythbusters thing when it was like, oh, myth confirmed, and they used that Mr. Fantastic thing. Okay, it works right there. When did this drop? An hour ago? Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get patch notes this soon, but let's just double check. Post. Okay, 11 minutes ago. Oh, this is okay, I guess we could check this out. This is coming this week. Captain Clintar, we saw all about that one. Issue returning from players career page, direct you to the leaderboard homepage. Okay, that's not much changes, so Okay. Yeah, so they don't have to patch those up just yet. When that eventually drops, depending on when it is, I'll check out those patch notes. I'll probably, I don't know. I'll either have it as a separate video or have it attached to this video, depending on how soon it is. If that drops like tomorrow, it's not being on this video. I'm editing my videos today. I still got one more. How many videos did I do? Marvel Rivals videos? The other one's not Marvel Rivals, but it's kind of adjacent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I did 6. I got one more to do. That one's some heat. Hey, that one, when that video drops, hey, if you know any game developers and they trying to make some heat, you send them to that video, man. We can make something special. Pause, question mark. But anyways, just in case there's no patch notes very soon, that's gonna be it for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. What are you most excited for and most fearful for seeing this seeing the trailer and actually it would be a separate video, because if it's going to be a separate video, I'd probably attach it to when we get gameplay for Jean Grey. I just thought about that. But what did y'all think of the trailer and the dev vision? Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Also, do you agree or disagree with some of the mini rants that I was going on? Venom being the worst tank, me being right about characters that streamers swore up and down was like, oh, this character is so bad. Also, I didn't even comment on the Ultron thing. The Ultron thing, he don't really... He needs... I don't know. Unless you want him to stay in the back line and just chill, you need to have it where he's focused on doing that. And just instead of being mid-range and just being... So you gotta pick on what he's gonna be. His heals is no bueno. I don't want an Ultron on my team, and I just don't want to fight an Ultron. I don't want anything to do with Ultron. I'm not saying, hey, I get him out the game. I'm just saying how he's played right now is... I don't want him on my team because we're not gonna get enough heals, especially when it's just... That's another rant I was going on in the video. Ultron and Jeff, because Ultron got Sharknado, and I mean, what? Jeff got Jeff NATO, and Ultron was introduced to the game. Those were my 2 healer comp, and it was torture, bro. I just now, this last like past week, was freed from it slightly. But yeah, so like you can do some nerfs to Ultron, but he needs some buffs in some other areas. Now, I guess, hey, that's kind of a good thing. Like when my video dropped, I said it first. So when that video drop, you're going to see the changes that if I would have made Ultron. But yeah, it's going to be it for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. We finally got Blade in the mix, bro. It's only been like 2 seasons. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. And I'm out. Peace.